Hello, how is everyone? I am back to streaming. It's been a while. I was taking a prolonged break, which is why I took a while to post a video from the American Dragon one to my most recent one, and I enjoyed myself. It was wonderful. Like, it was genuinely pretty wonderful. I mean, I got a cold at the beginning, and that wasn't really that wonderful, and it kind of, made me take even a longer break afterwards. But, I'm back. I want to stream. I want to do stuff. And I want to be active and whatnot. So, hello, everybody. Cool headset. Thank you. These are some Sony headsets. Oh, thank you.
There are legends that dwell within the hidden places of Neopets. Some are of the light, but others...
Gotta pay attention. I never played this. Nice.
Others are of the darkest kind.
Is this just like a thematic cutscene? I mean, I haven't looked at this. This is like right now. Okay, cool. So I played a little bit of this when I did my Neopets video a couple years ago. But I capture card, which can record AV footage, was actually broken. So I decided only to play the first few levels so the audience didn't have to, like, watch me. Mic audio up? Okay. Alright. Is this better? Can you guys hear me more? I wonder what he's saying. Oh my god, let me turn down the mic volume too. Alright. Wow, I just went on such a story. I told a narrative, I poured my heart out, and I was comfortable doing it knowing that all of you were listening and that I had a support system just waiting there for me. Oh, hard.
I'll tear your gizzard out.
Oh, he's gonna tear his gizzard out, okay. The delay on this is really bad, so you're gonna hear me like mentioning things before you see them.
You will fall
and I
to the might of the defenders of Meridel.
Ah, Gremlins. Hello, Digimanda. How are you, bro? Where you been? So what I was saying before, hold on, let me get through this cutscene now. What I was saying before I realized you couldn't hear me was that I was taking a pretty long break after my American Dragon video, just because I hadn't been able to take a proper break in so long. And it was really nice. And so I was staying off of social media a whole lot, as much as I could. I was avoiding streaming, and I was not working on anything. And it was lovely. But now I'm back. Now I'm trying to get back in the swing of things. Got a video out finally, and trying to, hopefully, I would like to start streaming consistently twice a week, which would be wonderful. Also, this guy's name is Tormund, like the guy from Game of Thrones. Yeah, breaks are great. Breaks are great. The American Dragon video was great. Thank you so much, Skyna. I hope you're doing well. Turn down. The game is still pretty loud. Okay. How's this? Hope you had a good Christmas. Thank you. You as well. All right. Is this better? Good. You deserve some time, homie. You are a chill guy. Oh, I appreciate that. All right. So let's. How's the volume right now? Is it good? Bro, turn down to the game. Okay, I turned it down a lot. Okay. Amazing plot so far. I want one more person to tell me it's okay. And hard to tell till the game gets noisy. Okay, that makes sense. Have you seen the new Neopets layout? I haven't. I should check it out. I should do a Neopets post-flash video. That's a good idea. Tor, you better get those... Oh my god, the Winnies. Are they the Whinies? I don't know. Back to the corral, or Mom. Oh my god, my screen's so resolution, it's very hard to read this, because all the outlines are super blurry. Mom's going to be mad. Use the left analog stick to move around. Use the right analog stick to look about. You can hold down the R1 button to run faster. Okay, alright. That sounds cool. Alright, let's hold down the R1 button to run faster. Look at him sprint. Wow. What an agile little wolf. You should stream the Scott Pilgrim game at some point. Yeah, I'm talking about maybe doing that with a couple of the Baby Flame podcast people, potentially. Because we have the podcasting set up and we could use it for streaming. So why not get the four of us together and play something, or maybe somebody else, we'll see. All right, where are these Winnies? I need to pay attention to the game so people aren't getting frustrated at my inability to follow directions because I usually do not have the patience to sit there and read directions. All right, come here. I gotta herd you. Get it? Where's the thing I'm leading you to? Is it that over there? Let's go explore real quick before I go all willy-nilly into this and guide them to the wrong direction. All right, this kind of looks like where it's supposed to be. I'm gonna go ahead and say that's where it's supposed to be. All right, get over here, you little Neopet, you animal, you pet. Are you a pet? I'm like certain you're a pet. I think that's how the Neopets social hierarchy goes. Oh wait, no, is I supposed to go? Oh my God, it's so much closer. Thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness I did not almost. Can I pick you up? Is that something I'm allowed to do? Because I saw something getting prompted like a square. No, who knows? All right. This is, oh my God. Okay. Talk. Better get those winnies back to the corral or mom's, it's the same thing. Okay. So no directions, no guide, just, all right. Let's just do this slowly. Please go to, yes, so close. No, that is incorrect. That is against the objective. There we go. Ha! Thought you could get away, huh? There's still 2 more. Cool. Awesome. It's like herding cats. Yeah, but you know, cats are more tangible than these things. So let's get these guys in the thing. Okay, come on. This is like all the frustration of the rabbit in Super Mario 64, except you can't go like all crazy quick trying to get it. You have to like take your time. So it's that same level of instantaneous frustration, but with more of a boring element to it. And this is the first part of the game. Wow, just one more tour. Like, this is the tutorial level. Like, are they just explaining how to like walk around? Or is this going to be like an actual objective or like mechanic used in the game, me herding winnies into the corral? Come on, go into the corral. Yeah, heck yeah, wonderful. He just doesn't want to go in that gate. No, he really doesn't. It's nice that you came back. Yeah, it is nice that I came back right then. It really is nice. That made me feel more energetic and happy. This is like that goat mission in the Zelda Twilight Princess. Again, like she has a mustache. Hydrate. Oh my God. Okay, let me get through this. Tormund. T-O-O-O-Armand. Ooh, busted. You better go talk to Mum. I always wanted to play this game after playing Neopets Pet Adventures. Haha. I have Pet Adventures too. I just don't know if I'm gonna play it yet. All right, where's that webcam? There we go. Press the left directional button to see a map of the area and find your way around. Okay, let's try this. Wow. Whoa, I can use the analog stick to move the camera around? Okay. All right. This game was rated E10 for ages 10 and up. This game was targeted towards seasoned kid gamers. And you think that they're not going to get that? They think too lowly of the audience. What is my objective? I need to go back and read what the sister said. I warned you guys of this. I warned you. My ADHD makes it difficult for me to read a couple sentences at a time. Okay, where is the sister now? This is Mum, I think. Hey, Mum. Patricia, Tormund needs you to fetch some water. Go grab the pail sitting on the porch. Take it to the water pump near the barn. Okay. Your father should have fixed it again, so hopefully it won't blow up this time. All right, come on. Give me the pail. Is it inside? No, I have to take it to the barn, or is it inside? I think it's inside the barn. Come on, let's enter. Where's my dad? Oh. Huh. Okay, I couldn't see a thing. My monitor's a lot darker than the stream's picking up. I don't want to read a book. Oh my God, I gotta hydrate. I haven't hydrated yet. Oh my God, I'm sorry. Wait, is Billiam president? Yeah, that's kind of why I'm here. Oh my God. Hydrating. Seen any good movies or read any good books? I have been reading, and I have watched a lot of movies. I watched like 8 Scorsese movies in a row one day when I was sick. because I always wanted like a long afternoon to watch some of those like longer ones, and I had them, so I did it. So I watched like Taxi Driver twice in one day, and I was reading what's his name, Roger Ebert's book about Scorsese, which I think is just called Scorsese. Where is the exit? I need to go talk to Mom again. Come on, load. All right, where? This is sister. What do you have to say? So you get busted or what? Bleh. Okay, where's Mom? I'm so sorry that I just get lost so easily in video games. This is why I've been so nervous to stream. Oh, here's my father. Hello, father. Huh? Tor, you still looking for the water pump? Yes. It's right along the side of the barn. Just where it's always been. Dang. I should have known that. I am their son after all. Oh, God, it's been here my whole life. Well, what a fool I've been. Jeez. This is where I found out my mom was gonna give birth to a baby sister. Of course this is where it is. Jeez, I'm so dumb. I don't want to have anything to carry the water. Oh, I need the pail. Oh my God, you didn't tell me where the pail is, father. Where is mother? Alright. My plants need water, Tor. Fill that pail, highlighted yellow, with the water pump by the bar. What pail? Oh, is it right next to you? Is it literally like just right here somewhere? Oh, there's the pail. Okay, great. Yeah, the pail. Push the star button to see what you're carrying. Okay, cool. All right, where is the where is this barn? I also get like turned around in video games a lot. Oh, there it is. It's up the hill. Cool. Hydration intensifies. Do I gotta hydrate again? Oh my God, I gotta hydrate again. Let me talk to Pa. Let me talk to good old Pa here, and then I'll hydrate. I'll drink some Wawa after I talk to Papa. All right, come on. You don't need to sneak. Let's go to Papa. Oh wait, no, not to Papa. We gotta go to the water pit thing first, where my mother announced her pregnancy of my sister. That's my headcanon now. The podcast is awesome. You four are very great hosts. Thank you so much. This game is high-key good. Well, we'll see. I've played Scott Pilgrim. I've beaten it a couple times. All right, I got a lot of hydrates. What do I think of Soul? Oh, the Pixar movie? I liked a lot of it. It's just, you know, as an adult, you see flaws in movies that you didn't see as a kid, and so I like the direction Pixar has been going since Inside Out, I want to say. Besides, like, the few sequels I've seen. I thought Toy Story 4 was fine. I know a lot of people say that... Hold on, let me read this. Finish your errand for your mom, then come back to give me a hand. Oh, wait, that's true. So now I have the pumped water, and I need to go to Mom. I thought Toy Story 4 is fine, and I know a lot of people talk about how, like, pointless it was or whatever. Wait, is this broken now? Did I miss that? I am so dumb. Okay, well, let's go talk to Mom. But I mean, any sequel is pointless. You really don't need to make sequels to any movies. And I thought it was nice. But I'm looking forward to a lot of stuff Pixar's doing up and coming. Thank you for the water tour. I heard the explosion. Let me guess, the pump's broken again. Go find your father and tell him. He better fix it for oh my God, for good this time, and he's sleeping in the barn again. Or he's sleeping in the barn again. Alright, Dad. Alright, Dad. You stupid idiot. You breaking the water pump every day. You're gonna sleep in the barn again. Why did my health show up? Did I, like, activate that? Yes, I did. Oh, bubbles. Alright, Father. What's up? Alright. Oh, okay. Fine. This should be simple enough to fix. Where did I put my pliers? Don't make me go get pliers. I remember now, Tor. Go to the top of the barn. The pliers are next to the weather vane. Alright, so we're in the barn. Okay. Cool. So he's over there now. That's nice to know. There's a ladder. Cool. So I can do this. See, this is some tutorialing. There we go. That's some like, okay, you know what? I'm not gonna judge a tutorial level. Let's just get to the meat and potatoes. Come on, get up the ladder. Wow, so slow. The weather vane. Where is the weather vane? You can jump across gaps by pressing the X button. Okay. All right, looks like I'm gonna have to jump. Cool. Action intensifies. Should I watch it if I haven't seen World War II through World War 1983? Huh? Billiam, is this a PS2 or legitimate hardware? We're playing on the PS2, baby. Yeah, that's a PS2 right there. That is what that is. You see that P in the S? 2's in there too if you look for it. All right, so where's this weather vane? Oh great, now my webcam cord's in front of the webcam. Come on, I'm in front of the monitor. Go back down. I'm giving everyone motion sickness. God, what a wonderful entertainer I am. All right, I have the weather vane. Oh no, I don't need the weather vane. His pliers were up close to the weather vane. I would love to be able to remember what I was told seconds ago. It's like paying attention to the chat and talking is very difficult. Oh my God. We were wondering if you've seen Wonder Woman 1984. No, I have not seen Wonder Woman 1984, and I'm not sure I'm going to watch it. Thanks, son. That'll do just fine. You're welcome. There, that should make your mom proud. I've got to finish up a few repairs, and then I've got a special job for you. Okay, what do? Dad, I need you to tell me what I need to do. Instructions, please. I'm looking out for them now. Did I already miss them? If I already missed the instructions, how do I link the joke overhead gift? How do I link the joke overhead gift? I don't know. I've been wanting to replay this, but I can't find a good ROM of it. I wouldn't even begin to know where to look for a PS2 ROM. All right, I need to talk to my father again. He needs to give me some instructions because I'm dumb. Did he say go back inside the barn? Or do I need to go talk to Mom? All right, Mom. Let's see if you can tell me what to do. Did you see a little somersault he did? That was like a pro move. Your father is in the house. I think he has an errand for you. All right, father. Give me an errand. I am Tormund. The dog. The Lupin. The loop. It's just a loop. As far as I know, PS2 emulators aren't super accessible / stable yet. That would make sense. Billy, I'm 22 years old and I still love animated movies. Yeah, I love animated movies too.
Something important.
I never said I didn't.
I want you to deliver a package.
Over to Farmer Addison's again?
No, this one goes to Meridel.
Got
to Meridel? To the castle?
I know you're excited.
I know you're excited, but there's a few things you need to know about before you go. The road to Meridel is a long one, son, and it's not safe. You'll need something to guard that package with. This is the key to the chest upstairs. In it is the sword I had when I was young. Listen, Tor, it is not a toy. It carries with it great responsibility.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah, I need to slash and kill people with it.
It's like being a knight. You have to fight for the good and against injustice and evil.
That's part of it for sure. But knights follow a code.
All right.
A code of chivalry.
All right. He told me where the sword was. I don't need him to tell me about my manners. All right, where is this this box in the attic? Where's the attic? God, the screen is so dark. I would love to be able to see like an entrance if there is one. Okay. All right. Oh, there we go. The staircase goes up. That makes sense. Read book. All right, here we go. Oh, cool. A sword. Well, a wooden one. Press the circle button to swing your sword. Cool, but be careful. Lots of things inside the house are fragile. All right, let's break them. You told me. You told me. You tempted me. You stuck a piece of salami in front of me and said, try not to enjoy this. With a little bit of like cheddar cheese and Ritz crackers, maybe? How am I not supposed to make that into like little cheese and crackers? You offered them to me. Now I'm gonna break things. There we go. Oh, heck yeah. Neopets. I don't have the patience to listen to my dad, but oh, look how stocky you are. What's up, Dad? Be careful with that wooden sword, son. It's not a toy. Only use it to defend yourself and those in need, all right? Now here's a package. You'll need to take it to the Army Recruitment Center in Meridell Village. Got it? All right. Hey, look, a vase. Cool. All right, let's go. Come on. Door open. Is that not the exit? Probably not. Hey, Billiam, how is the torture which was Fate of Winks? Oh, wow. What a show. I did not enjoy it whatsoever. I would like to leave this house. I will talk about Fate of Winks as soon as I figure out how I can exit this house. This hellhole. How is this so difficult? There's like 7 doors and I can't go through all of them. Any of them. It's okay, there we go. Cool. Cool. Have you ever thought about doing a video on the classic PopCap from the late 90s? I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. I apologize. Please don't cause mischief. I'm sorry. I caused mischief. So Fate of the Winks. Oh wait, hold on. I know you've always wanted to see Meridell tour. Hold on. I'm gonna unplug my headphones. It's like hard to tell what volume I'm speaking at. And hopefully you won't hear the video game music. All right, cool. PopCap, no, but I haven't. I seen you always wanted to go to Meridell tour. Have a good trip. Cool. Thanks, Dad. Keep a lookout for bandits. If you meet one, just give them what they want and get away. No, I'm gonna beat the heck out of them. So, Fate of the Winks, I was expecting, like, teen drama angst. I did not know that it was, like, a hard rated R. So, the first scene's, like, of a farmer, and, basically the White Walker from Game of Thrones comes out of the woods and, like, slaughters him, and his blood, like, splatters all over the sheep he has. And I'm just like, violence? In Winks? And it was a lot. And then I was like, okay, I can deal with, like, the edginess, but, like, get my girls together, let them be friends, and, like, let's go to the mall or something and enjoy ourselves. And they just hated each other, and they hated themselves, and they were always annoyed to be around one another, but they're always around one another, so they're always annoyed. And it's, like, 5 episodes of that, and then they're like, we're friends now. And then there's one last shot at the end, and it's like, that's the Winks. They just formed the Winks Club. What a great club. And then it ends. Season 2. Okay. You can save your progress at the glowing save points. Now that you've done your chores, it would be a good time to save. Thank you. You can't kill people. That's illegal. Not in Neopia. Is everyone just willfully obtuse because my joke was trash? I didn't read your joke. I'm sorry. Thank you, Soft Boy Hours, for the follow. Save game. Data has changed. Overwrite previous Neopets, the darkest fairy data? Yes. Saving data. Do not remove memory card PS2 controller. Wow, the lore in this game is pretty weird. Alright, who's this big head? Oh. I like Neopets. Yeah, what are you gonna do? Oh, he's got club. Wow, look at these bandits. Are they taking advantage of this old innocent frogman? Oi, how about you give us something? I'm not gonna do an accent. That'll just embarrass me within seconds. Hey, how's about you give us something? Yeah, you gots to have something good. Right. What's in your begging bowl, I wonder? Get away, thugs. I don't have anything. Think he's telling the truth, boys? Oh my god. Just the utter illegalness happening in Neopia. You know, I think we better check them all thorough-like. No, let me beat the shit out of them. Let's not watch this man get mugged. I'm just gonna go pop, 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 and they're gonna die. Oh, jeez. Ah, boy. Okay, all right. Difference. Oh, jeez. You are not going to, you know, beat up my frog friend. That is just not gonna happen. Also, Sid the Vicious. That's funny. Sid Vicious. Okay. I beat your guys up. Ah, you're thinking it's over, eh? Not by a long shot, bucko. Not by a long shot. Okay. All right. Let's keep stroking your whatever that garment is. I don't know if... Oh, God. The frames. The frame drop.
Thank you. No, I really mean it. Thank you. It's about time someone showed those bandits a thing or two. Let's see. You deserve a little something for your effort.
That's not necessary. A true knight
knows when
dude,
to accept
like,
an
just
honest
chill out,
gift
please.
for your trouble.
Just take the money.
It may not look like much, but there's more to it than meets the eye. Remember never to take it off. It's a very special piece.
I got a necklace. Cool. Neat. Have you played Pet Adventures before? No, but I have it. So maybe I will. Bro, is that Steve Bloom? That'd be pretty cool. For how old this game is, it doesn't look too bad. No, it really doesn't. Was that Pokemon battle music? I don't know. I can't believe they could do that with Winx Club. Even Shadow the Hedgehog didn't go that far in its attempted edginess. Well, I think the reason why they did that with Winx Club is because it works. I mean, like, Riverdale, whether you think it's good or bad, has run for like 5 or 6 seasons, and like 1% of shows run for 5 or 6 seasons. Like, no shows ever run that long. And so you have this formula that works with Riverdale, and it worked with Sabrina and, you know, every other teen drama ever nowadays with the super hardcore edge. And you have Winx, which was based off of a teen drama, and it's a perfect, you know, sort of brand on paper to do that. My young friend, let me tell you something that may come in handy on your journey. Have you noticed these magical moats before? They appear in many places in our lands, sometimes in watery places, some on high rock perches, some in the very vapors of the air. By equipping one to the sword, even a humble peasant weapon becomes infused with a potent elemental power. I'm turning into Christopher Walken, and I'm trying not to. When you equip a moat, try it. Wow. All right. To equip a moat, open your inventory by pressing a start button. All right, your inventory has 3 tabs. Oh, it's so much text. The first is for food and potions. These items will help restore your health or your magic. By pressing the R1 button or the L1 button, you can change the tabs of your inventory. Press the R1 button to open the middle tab. These are your moats. Select the moat with the directional buttons and equip it to your sword by pressing the circle button. The last tab is for special items. Your package is this inventory guard as well. Press the start button to open your inventory. All right. Oh, did you see that? Did you see that guy like jump up on me right before I paused? Billy, would you ever consider opening a Patreon account? No, because I've had a Patreon account before. And, you know, you do the reward tier system, and to me, that's what makes a Patreon worth it. And sometimes, you know, I just feel like not doing anything. And it's one thing if I'm not doing anything on my own time, but it's another thing if my viewers are paying me and I decide to do nothing. And I don't want to have to deal with that pressure. And I know a lot of people would like to have options to support me. But honestly, I think that's going to come in the form of doing some sort of merch stuff, more merch stuff, and making sure that I have merch available, like stickers that is cheaper than a shirt, and making sure that the stickers can be shipped out for cheap. Stickers can be shipped out for cheap, just so people, you know, do have that low-level Patreon-esque tier for support. And then also, you know, I'm doing Twitch more. So even if you don't watch my streams and you want to support me, you can subscribe to me on Twitch, you know. But I think that there are more, there are different ways that you guys can support me. And I don't think Patreon is fitting for my workflow necessarily. I mean, you know, if I start streaming a lot, subscribe. If I stop streaming, don't subscribe. If I release merch, you know, if it's a sticker, you can buy it. If it's a shirt, you can buy it. But I want you guys to be guaranteed to get something out of that, you know. And I know a lot of people want to use it as a tip jar, but, you know, there's stuff on that like Twitch, too. Stuff like that for Twitch, too. So I prefer those avenues of additional support. All right, who's this little sad guy? It's Luke. Luke, what's up, buddy? Stupid weeds, they're trying to eat me. Oh, Luke, dude. I don't want to go back to the fields anymore. Oh, he knows my name. Tor, can you help my mom? I'm tired of seeing those mean old plants trying to grab her. All right. Where's your mom? Is this your mom? Tor, I can get some help. Sure, what's the problem? It's these new weeds in the back of the field. They're quite dangerous. Could you give them a good thrashing for me? I'll do what I can, ma'am. Thank you, Tor. Oh, look at this politeness. As I said, the plants are in the back field. You'll notice them easily. They're the only plants that will try to eat you. All right. Hey, what's up? What is up? All right. I'll get to it. I'll just mark your request on my map. I can get to the quest list again by pressing the right directional button. The right directional button. Dangerous package or dangerous weeds? Let's go dangerous weeds. That seems like something I could do pretty quickly. All right. All right, so the water's that way, so I gotta walk to the opposite side of the water. All right. Cool, so this way. Let's get these dangerous weeds. Have you done a chaotic video? Yes, I have. Finally made it to a Billiam stream. Hello. Oh, Steel Joker said, or Steelers Joker said to hydrate. Okay. How do you feel about Ko-Fi or coffee? You know, I don't know. I don't have any issue with people who use Patreon and coffee or anything like that. Not something I'm personally wanting to do. Maybe that'll change because I don't really think I have a particularly good reason besides my own comfort levels not to do it. But for now, that is a no. All right, I'm getting exhausted. These were pretty. Yeah, these were pretty nasty weeds. They weren't wrong. When they said dangerous weeds, I thought it meant like dangerous to an NPC, not me, the player. You know, like the NPC is secretly super weak, and even though I just started on my quest, I am stronger than everybody ever. All right, where's this dangerous weed? Yeah, spore monster. All right. I would love to be able to see it. That would be my one improvement on my list of improvements to give Neopets the darkest Faerie. All right, come on, spore monster. I don't have much more food left, so you gotta die soon. All right. Come on, just die, please. Cool. Now, give me like an orb of some kind to heal me. That's a video game mechanic. All right. No coin, no orb, nothing. Oh my god, that wasn't even the dangerous weed. That was the spore monster. I gotta get the flower monsters too, but I need food. All right. All right, let me get some healsies. I need some healy. All right, kid, where's your mom? Can she heal me? All right. Those walking weeds cause no end of trouble. What's on my wish list besides winks? I don't like to totally reveal that. I do give hints on my Twitter, but, you know, I change things a lot. So when I say things out loud, I feel, you know, I don't always do them. Dangerous weeds. Are you going to get high? No. I can't even plant the new crops without being bitten. Okay, can I have some food? Do you have any food, little sad Luke, you? What is with that voice? He goes, Have you ever done a yokai watch or Doraemon? I don't know if I pronounced that right. The Japanese hits that don't work well in the West. You know, I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. I just haven't been interested in it. So maybe I'll get to it eventually. There's this thing, there's a big vine thing. It splits up gloopers. They look like flowers. All right, I'm gonna keep going on the main quest and hopefully I'll find like food because I need it. Please tell me this is the right way. This looks like it's the right way. Pixel Chicks video was the best. Thank you so much. I do want to do more toy videos like that. So we'll definitely see that. Billy, do you like chocolate milk? You know, sometimes I do like a little chalky milk. You know, I think it's a little tasty. and sometimes I want it. What do you use to edit your videos on? What do you film on? I have a, I edit in Premiere, but don't do Premiere. There's plenty of free software like DaVinci Resolve that you can edit with. And I have a Canon EOS R6. But once again, just film with your phone. If you're like asking what you should start with or anything like that, just use what you have and make stuff. I mean, I used my phone for a few videos, even when I had better cameras, just because it was easier at the time. Okay, I just went straight home. I'm so stupid. Interesting in covering more 4Kids shows like Sonic X or Kirby Right Back at Ya. Probably neither of those specifically, but I do want to watch like Tokyo, what is it, Tokyo Mew Mew, or like Magical Do Re Mi. Those are kind of the 4Kids shows I'd want to get to next. All right, going the right way again. Excellent. What's your favorite Nintendo Switch game? Let me think of like a specific Nintendo Switch game. I mean, like Smash Ultimate and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe are the ones I play the most. Mario Odyssey I loved. I gotta play more games, because I just have fallen out of gaming so much, and it is like a goal of mine to get back into it. Yeah, I own more Switch games than I've played. So I would say one of those three. I know they're boring answers. I would like to have more interesting answers. Are these villain birds? All right, villain birds. You're enemies. Oh. I'm just fucking them up. Okay. Oh, that's food. You did drop an orb. So just that little weed didn't drop an orb. But you'll give me some, like, little orbs. Alright, cool. I've seen Season 1 and 2 of Sonic X last year, and I really enjoyed it. Yeah, I mean, I have thought about dabbling in some of the Sonic animated stuff. It's just I haven't. And I don't know if I will. Maybe. I mean, I typically have been doing like 1 or 2 Sonic videos a year for the past several years, but I don't know. I don't know if that's something I want to keep doing necessarily. But not that I don't want to, just don't know if I'll get to it. Tor's voice while fighting is really weird. Yeah, it sounds a little like Link. At least in my memory of 30 seconds ago. Have you thought about doing a video on carnival games for the Wii? Not until just now. But like, I'm kind of thinking about it at this moment. I've had a video on my list for a long time that I've just never really been motivated to get to, which is just like the Wii games. So like Wii Sports, Wii Music, like all in one video, Wii Sports, Wii Music, Wii Play, all of them. All those Wii branded games. Resort 2, Wii Sports Resort. All right, come on. Come on, bird. Oh, wait, I keep pressing square when I go into the fighting. That's how I... Jeez, I'm the one messing myself up. All right, give me that little coin. Come on. Come on, get over here, you croakster. Who's this guy with, like, a regular hoodie on over here? Oh, no, never mind. You're like a king. Who's this dog? What? What seems to be the problem? I had thought this was a safe road, but I was set upon by scoundrels. I fled, but they took my golden rose, a present from my beloved. So you need somebody to get it back? Oh my god, all these quests. I'd be forever grateful as a repayment. Take whatever you find among those villains. Save the golden rose. Scanners was such a deep cut. That one was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that a lot. Did you watch the TV show Mermo back in the day? I have a feeling Lexi would die watching it. No, I haven't played that, and maybe I'll show Lexi it so she can die. But I hope that doesn't happen. I would be forever grateful, and as a repayment, take whatever you find among the villains. Save the golden rose. So you just gave me permission to rob people. Thank you. Let me save my progress before I accidentally turn off the console and lose my sanctioned robbing legal, you know, what is the word I'm looking for? Immunity. All right, so let's keep going to Meridel. My dad's quest is more important than your, you know, fear. And I know that maybe I should be like a chivalrous guy. And oh wait, do I need the prince to lower this for me? Is that what's going on here? Can I cut that? I'm remembering that maybe I got stuck here. Can I jump in the water? Oh, okay. All right, puzzle solving skills. Who's this? What's up, you little guy? What's your deal? You're just decoration, aren't you? I'd love to be able to talk to you or possibly murder you, but like, I just can't interact with you in any sense. All right. Bye-bye. How would I get across? Am I across? Yeah, I am across. I'm so dumb. Jeez, my brain just doesn't want to work. It's very rude to rob people of things that don't belong to you, but it won't belong to them once I have defeated them in combat. Because they'll be dead. Tor was out of the house for like 5 minutes before he killed someone. Robbery isn't a surprise now. But here's the thing, if I kill somebody out of self-defense, that's one thing, but if I like loot their bodies as well, I feel like that's, you know, I don't know. I feel like Tor lives in a medieval society, and I feel like murder would be more accepted in this society than robbery would be. That is in the Neopets code. If you go on the website and click the About section and says Values Neopets explicitly tries to teach, it will say that. It won't say that at all. That's a lie. Like, don't sue me, Neopets. Hey, what's this? It looks like some kind of leaf. Glowing leaf. Yeah, look at the little smiley face. That's cute. It must be a magical leaf to be floating around by itself. All right, so what are we more interested in trying? The magical leaf or the dangerous weed? Like, let's do a poll. I don't know how to do a Twitch poll. I wish I did. Well, if they are dead, it's not like they own anything anymore. Why would you lie to me, Billy? Because I'm just a scoundrel. What does this magical leaf do? I'd like to look at it. Earth aligned magic? Is that what that says? Sure, I'll put it on. Light aligned magic? Sure, no, I can only do one or the other. Let's do Earth. Tormund seems like he's the kind of guy that likes to, you know, get down and roll around in the mud a little bit because he's a little puppy. Combine them, magical weed. That's true. We gotta GMO them together to get the perfect one. But then what if we accidentally create dangerous weed? But like it's the dangerous from the dangerous weed and it's the weed from the magical weed. That would be dangerous. Tormund loves dirt. Well, if they are dead, it's not. Oh wait, I already read that. Dang. Did you hear American Dragon Jake Long is coming to Disney Plus on February 26th? Boom. My long game paid off. Do I need to listen to this? Because I wanted to get that video out before it got on Disney Plus. So when it drops on Disney Plus, I already have the video out. And people are like, I'm interested in watching YouTube. Billiam, who's this scoundrel? He certainly would never kill somebody and murder them in Neopets, the Darkest Faerie. Oh my god, look at here Medjet. Here Medjet. Look at this little child. Oh, pardon me. Oh, you're not a child. I'm terribly sorry. It's all my fault. It was just such a wonderful day and I wasn't paying enough attention. I'm sorry. Were you in a hurry? I can help you. Pick anything up. Oh, no, that's fine, man. Okay, I can do it. Wait. What's going on? Wait a minute. Where's my package? Hey, he's got my package. Stop, thief. Yeah, he's a thief because I'm not dead. If he murdered him, if he murdered me, he would have been able to get away with it. That was his first mistake. Oh, you... Ugh. I can run faster with R1. You weren't expecting that. Alright. Do I need to sneak up on you? Is that the 411 here? Is that the deal? Alright. I love the shocking music every time he runs away. Okay. Look at the... Wow. Wow. Look at his little outfit. Oh my god. It's like going to school or something. Why don't the Pokemon in Mystery Dungeon have like little sweaters like this? I mean, they got bandanas, which are cool, but look at this guy. Look at his little Converse he's wearing. Hey, what's up, man? All right, I'm gonna go kill this meerkat. Meerka, excuse me. The sound design in this game is really something, huh? Yeah, they probably just like go and pick stock like sound effects. Tor is really bad at everything. Can't even deliver a package right. I mean, you deliver a lot of packages, you're bound to get some wrong. I don't think that's incompetence. Hello! All right, is that Dr. Hamster Wheel from Disney series Lilo and Stitch?
Give me
Wait, hold on, cut
package.
He doesn't think so. Ninjas of some kind. Possibly Neopet ninjas. Redeemed Hydrate. Oh boy.
Any who wishes to live should leave now.
Who's this?
You're a brave one, willing to take on such odds. I'd wager you'd make a fine knight someday.
Thank you, sir. I hope to.
I know you will.
All right. I don't know. Where's my package? Did I get it back? Do I just have it now? Is it just in my inventory? Yeah, I guess so. All right, let's find out where we're supposed to go here. How do I put away my sword? Is that an option I have? Oh my god, I gotta keep hydrating. See ya, Billiam. I'm gonna force myself to exercise. Good for you. Good luck. All right, I gotta hydrate 6 times. Hydration. Oh, 7 times. Oh, that's still 6. Oh, 7 times. Can I breathe? Please? I can't wait to read, like, headline news. Twitch chat convicted of manslaughter after forcing Twitch streamer to hydrate a lot. Alright. That's enough. Luckily, I was thirsty. Alright, let's look at my map. Let's go to deliver package. So I just gotta go around. What's up, dude? You handled yourself bravely against such odds. Overreacting at its finest. Billy, you don't need to breathe, you need to hydrate. Dihydrate or hydrate. You handled yourself bravely against such odds. The Knights of Merodell would be proud to count you one of their own. Oh boy, I gotta hydrate some more. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put the jug on my desk. It previously wasn't on my desk, but now it's on my desk. And so when you tell me to hydrate, you'll just see a little hose. And you'll know I did it. And now I'm gonna take baby sips, because I did actually just chug quite a bit of water there. And let's make sure I'm going the right way, because sometimes maps are like, that's the right way. Just kidding, it's the wrong way. Oh wait, hold on. So I'm the little arrow on the map. Okay. So I need to turn around and go this way, correct? Let's try pressing R1 to run. Maybe do this a little faster, you know? R.I.P. Billy's bladder. Ever considered getting a soda drink hat? No, I think my neck would hurt. Like that, I drink a lot of water. Oh, I was reading the chat. I'm behind on videos. Did the Sea Monkeys plotline continue, or was that just an end joke? I'm sorry, I'm not yet ready to talk about Sea Monkeys. It's still, You're making Billy juicy? Okay. Water backpack would be better, but I'm not ready. I'm not yet ready to talk about Sea Monkeys, but maybe one day I'll explain what happened. So Well. Ever seen the episode of Fairly Odd Parents where Timmy drinks too much lemonade? Oh, yeah. I do remember that episode. And I remember that lemonade in that episode looks so much better than, like, any lemonade in real life could ever taste. Not that I don't like lemonade, but that was some tasty-looking lemonade. All right, so I need to go, like, all the way around because I ended up going to the other side. Wow. Look at your little knight outfit. I'm pretty sure that dragon was, like, a special Neopet that you can only get on certain days. All right, is this a save point? I'll save here, and then I'll check the map. Save game. Please. Yes. Cool. Okay, map type. Deliver package. All right, so I'm just like a quarter. I'm like almost there. Wait, all the hydrates you need to invest. With all the hydrates you need to invest in an IV drip to pump water into you constantly. You know what? When I was going to community college in Tallahassee, Florida, there was a certain venue on like the main street that was constantly having businesses come in and out of business and like replacing other ones. And for like 6 months, there was like an IV drip station for college students who had hangovers, and you could pay like $60 to go get an IV drip to cure your hangover. And you know, there were a few mornings where I woke up and I considered paying $60 for it, but I never did. I never did. All right, I think this is it. This seems like this would be the right place. Yes. Oh, a Kachik. Jervis. What the fuck? All right, Jervis. Quit being such a Jervis. Use it to pump Red Bull into you. Absolutely not. IV like in Pokemon. Oh yeah, IV like in Pokemon. And Eevee like in Pokemon. I'm supposed to deliver a package to you. Fine, thanks. Next. All right. You look like a fine candidate. You here to be a squire? Well, I've always dreamed of becoming a knight, but look, I don't have all day. He just said, don't tell me your life story. You want to sign up or not? Yeah. Good. Oh, so I just enlisted in the Neopian military. I see you got a sword. Where's your shield? Shield? Yeah, shield. What kind of squire can you be without a shield? You don't have if you have enough Neo points to buy one, go to the battle arena and see if you can win one. Can't let you become a squire until you have a shield. Kid, it's the rules. Listen, once you get your hands on one, come back and see me, all right. I got my copies secondhand and scratched up every time. Oh my god, scratched up so every time I entered a building, the game crashed. Obviously never got far. Oh. Did his dad send him here to enlist? Who knows? All right. Let's go win one in the arena. Do I have a quest? Can I check my quest map? All right. Where is... I need a shield. That's where I'm going. All right, so I'm going to continue down this way, correct? Hey, what's up? Ah, our country cousin. What? Our country cousin's a long way you've journeyed, I wager. This is a countryside, isn't it? I guess this would be a city. All right, that makes sense. All right, let's check the map. Let's check that old mappy map. All right, I'm like right here. Okay. All right, come on. Look. Is that it right there? That looks like it would be it. A little hat. I just remembered a Fox Kids / JetX French TV show called Code Lyoko. Yeah, no, Code Lyoko's on my list for this year, so stay tuned. Ah, 1,000,000 interruptions. Make it quick. What do you need? Buy a wooden shield. I need another 380. All right, can I win one? You thinking of becoming an armorer, little one? You need to muscle your hammer arm. How do I win one? Hydrate. Okay. Let's grab the hose. All right, I've hydrated. Okay. Where can I win one? Did you say? I would like to win one. Let's go back to need a shield. Okay, so can I like just talk to this person a second time? Ah! What the heck is your issue? You thinking of becoming an armor, little one? How do I win one? I thought that was an option. All right. All right. Just all right. That's not an option. I'm only 30 points from making him hydrate. Oh boy. Oh jeez. Did his? Oh my God! I keep reading the chat and I reread it because I can't look at it. Oh boy, hydrating. Okay. All right. I'm gonna hydrate with this once. Okay. So let's go back to here and see if you can remind me where I go to win a shield. I would appreciate. Oh my God. Juicy Billy. No. So much. Okay. Don't say sorry. It's okay. All right. Okay. I'm hydrated. You might want to check the blacksmith for a beater sword too. Okay, so where can I... You got a shield yet? No. Then stop wasting my time. Okay, tell me where I win. Okay, you're not going to help at all. You're just being a jerk. Just a big old jerk. Such a jerk. I have 1,000 points. Go refill the bottle. Maybe when it's empty, I will. Okay, let's look at the map. And I can still just go to that. All right, so let me go to the blacksmith, past the shield guy, hydrate. Ah! I was actually gonna scream, but I got an official noise complaint from my neighbors downstairs, which, you know, I am not gonna say was totally unearned. We've been building a lot of furniture, so I am doing my best to be a courteous neighbor. So where is this shield supposed to be built? Okay, all right. I've done what I'm supposed to do. Don't die from water. Yeah, that would be a lame way to die. Oh my God, what is your issue? I just want to win the shield. I need another 380. Okay. All right. How frustration. So much frustration. Examine the village armory. Cool. You can put a timer on your reward. I don't know how. Maybe I should. That's not a bad idea. Oh, this is where the sword is built. I'm stupid. Ah, Billy, I'm surprised that I can't believe that, like, my brain's not working today. Hit it like you hit a computer. Would you kiss the tooth fairy from Neopets? Yes or no? I mean, if she let me. I'm trying to fill the order from the castle or the squire's sword. Okay. So give me a sword. Where is somebody? There we go. Day in, day out. It's all about the squire weapons, wouldn't it? What I wouldn't give for a good challenge. Yeah, can I challenge you? Great. Cool. I need another 480. Ah! So they said I could win one. And here I go, trying to win one, and they're like, hey, he lied to you. That's not an option you have. Now I go back to the need a shield? Okay. All right. Let's, okay. How am I enjoying the new place? I haven't seen much of it yet. I'm enjoying it quite a bit. I mean, I'll do a room tour of my office once I feel like my office is together on the second channel. but I'm not ready to do that yet because I have some ideas for some display collections, and I have to build things by getting wood at Home Depot or Lowe's, and then I gotta go to cut the wood, and then I glue them together and stain and sand and all of that jazz. I hope you get settled. I feel very sorry for having to move out so soon. Yeah, it's okay. I wouldn't feel sorry. Oh. I mean, it was a choice. It was not something that had to happen. It was a choice we made, so don't feel bad about it. Any other podcasts coming? We want to do some more movie discussions on the second channel, but it's not going to be any different than what we're doing now. We kind of decided we don't want to do a big podcast launch. We just want to keep doing casual conversations like that, and I think what we're doing now kind of is fun, and it works. And I like how we edit the videos together. So, we'll keep doing that. Okay. Is this money? No. It's leaf. I'm just confused. What'd you think of the latest DigiNavi? Oh, I didn't know that's what that is. Thank you for telling me about those. I'll have to check those out. Okay, here's somewhere I can go. Is there people over here to beat up and take money from? Or should I have... You know what I'm going to do? Here's what I'm going to do. I am going to go finish that prince's quest. And I'm going to get money that way. I like the format, especially Stinkymon. Yes, Stinkymon's my little buddy. I love him so much. He's my little stinky baby. I'm talking about Pumpkin, my cat. If you display your Funko Pops poorly, it leaves them open to be possessed by angry spirits. Yeah, but like, I mean, that doesn't really do much for me. They're already possessed by angry spirits. They're Funko Pops. Those little eyes have so much hate and dread inside of them. Like, that is not a warm, loving, like, design. That is a cold, like, if it were between you and me on a deserted island, I'd be cooking you up, eating you, kind of like fear in those eyes. Hydrate, okay. KFC bucket. Did I miss the Percy Jackson book podcast, or was that never meant to be public? We never finished. We never decided to do it. Honestly, it was probably for the best, because I feel like we've gotten a lot better at podcasting and like sitting down and talking, and we're doing a lot of improvements. But the Digimon podcast is still very edited, like exceptionally so. Like we probably cut out a half hour of footage at least for each one of those, and we hide a lot of those cuts with the B-roll, and so doing a book would be a lot harder to create B-roll for, and I think it's just better that we didn't tackle that when we did. So I'm sorry for announcing it and then backing out on it. It was something I was hoping to do, and you know, maybe I'll still do something Percy Jackson related before the TV show comes out, because that is a very nostalgic property for me. All right, I need to. I don't think I can get back across the river. I don't think that's an option I have. Okay, so how do I? I need to make money. The Digimon podcast is something I look forward to. Thank you. It's awesome that it keeps going. Yeah, I'm very happy that we've kept it going, just because, I mean, I've started a lot of, like, serialized projects that I haven't finished, and so it's nice to keep doing something because it's not this thing in the back of my head that I want to go back to but never will. Okay. So I don't think I can go back across there. I think that's just not an option I have yet. So I should have gotten money before. Oh, wait, no, this is the prince. Wow, as soon as I say that, I find out I'm wrong. Such nobility, I see with Digi, moving for the land, saving people. Okay, so let's pop up. What the heck? Okay, the Great Prince. Select. How do I select one? Okay, what's up, dude? The Highwaymen. Is there no map for that one? Okay, Farm Road. What is going on here? Why can't I... So you have a map, but do you not have a map? No, you don't have a map. Okay, so there should just be some people over here. Probably. Where are the highwaymen? That's somebody I can beat up, right? No, you're a little puppy. Oh, I just fed it my food. Dang. Dangity dang dang. Oh, wait, excuse me? I have a dog. All right, good game. If this guy dies and, like, I lose him, that's the entrance to the Shadow Glen Woods. My parents have always told me to stay away from here, and right now I agree with them. Yeah, me too. Pets, yes. I'm so happy for the pets. Personally, if humanity gets wiped out, all I want future researchers to find left of the human race is Funko Pops. But here's the thing. They'd have connections to everything. I mean, they make all kinds of Funko Pops. I mean, they just tons of them. Like, so GameStop used to own a company, and I think the company still exists online, but called ThinkGeek. And they had a couple of in-person stores. And they had an in-person store next to a GameStop close to me. And it closed. And by the end of it, it closed because they had so many Funko Pops that nobody wanted. And it was just all they had on their shelves. And they were selling them for like 50 cents, like to $2 each, some of them. Like, because, I mean, they make Funko Pops of everyone. Like, every single character. The most obscure characters and obscure, like, alternate outfits ever. It's just, I mean, like, it's cool for fans of those things who don't mind the designs. But, like, I mean, I have 2 Funko Pops. They're my Gossip Girl Funko Pops. Funko Pops is just Beanie Babies 2. Yeah, everything you need to know about humanity is Funko Pops. That's true. Okay, where are these bandits? I have a dog now. I want to beat the shit out of some people. Oh, what's up here? Alright, so this is new, I think. Is his health slowly just like getting lost just from us walking? No, this is not new. I'm going back the way I came, aren't I? Great. This is just so... Ugh. Alright. Redeemed Hydrate. Okay, we are going to find these highwaymen and we're going to kill them. The absolute lack of shading in this game makes it look like the dog is flying. Yeah, it does. That's really funny. Hi, Billy. I'm not a really fan of this stream, but you are just so pretty. Wow. Thanks, Scarlet Fang. I appreciate it. Lamau. Never thought a walking dog would kill it. Yeah, who knows? Who knows what this game does? I went down here. Where are these people? Tell me where they are again. Are you lying to me? Where do I go? Is it this? Is that the way I came? This is so frustrating. Like, there's no map for this quest, and this is the one that I know will probably give me money. Okay, whatever. Okay, sure. Moving on. Moving on from this. Gotta find something to do, something interested. Okay, let's get back on. Okay, come on. Come on, get back on. Okay, alright. Let's, what is going on here? This isn't me. I would just like to say that I am stupid, and I'm not good at games, but this is not my doing currently. That dog is not trying to help. Okay, there we go. Cool. Alright, back over, across the side, up the ladder. Why is your pet losing health? I don't know. I only get limited time with him. Did I spawn in like an okay place? No, I didn't. Okay. Back up. This game is just like, you know, it's not the best. And I know I'm getting lost a lot, but I try to do what they tell me to do, and even then I'm like, okay, well, you won't tell me where I'm supposed to go anymore. There we go, cool. And up the ladder. Could you imagine that? Animation takes so long. Could you imagine a Rage Comics movie coming out in 2017? I wish they did. Could you imagine that? Could you imagine if they made that movie? Like, I feel like it would have been even more, like, conceptually dumb than the Emoji Movie. Still working on the bridge. Should have put it together soon enough. Unless they made it, like, super crazy, zany, like Ren and Stimpy action, like crazy cartoon action. I feel like that could work for a Rage like comics movie. So maybe it wouldn't be, like, horrible. Given the right voice talent and everything else. And also make it like 4 minutes long, because that's about the patience I would have for that. Alright. I could have sworn he'd done a video about this game, because it's really something. No, I mentioned it in my Neopets video, but I never really played much of it. I just kind of like played around with the controls, just because I wanted to show it off. Okay. Are the bandits this way? This is something. I think I went up here. This is where the cave was. I'm just gonna keep exploring. No, I should focus on getting that shield and sword, and then I can keep exploring. Billy, what rage face would you play? If you had been casted in the movie? I would be Forever Alone. Yeah, that would be it. I would just be like, ah. And that's all I would do. And people would see me and like they'd be like, "Hey, Forever Alone, how are you doing?" I'd be like, "Oh." And that would be like the whole joke of the character is like there's no dialogue, just like whimpers. Billy, are there some Funko Pops out there you think are really cute or appealing? I have seen some. Like I have a Keroppi one. I'm gonna go get the Keroppi Funko Pop, and I'm gonna show you exactly why it's cuter than all the other Funko Pops. This is the cutest Funko Pop because clearly it doesn't adhere to the traditional Funko Pop design, and that's why it's the cutest Funko Pop. But also, you know, like I got the Gossip Girl girls. Like she's like, you know, gotta pee, girl. Go piss, girl. Like you've seen that meme. Like I was thinking about putting little labels on them that said that. But those are the 3 Funko Pops I own. I've gotten rid of the rest. Yeah, no, that's not a doggy. Alright. I'm just gonna talk to everyone. Hey! What is it? What, excuse me? Hey, it's a rough life on the farm, but with just 15 Neo points, you could bring coin back to your family and friends. Isn't that worth the risk? Try giving it a try. No way, man. Saying no to gambling. Best part of quarantine. Go piss, girl. When you pause your character, it looks like he's looking at face cam. Wait, what? Oh, there we go. Finally. In the arena, the winners get rich. The losers get to go to the hospital. Today's prize is a battle shield. Okay. Finally. Give me some Neopians to just, like, you know, defeat in combat. Yeah, I think the pet is gonna die. I think the pet just has, like, a timer. Alright, first knockout wins. No food, no potions, no restoratives. It's just brawn against brawn. I think your doggy is hungry. Yeah. I could feed him and he won't die. Oh my god. I'm so dumb. I'm a irresponsible pet owner. Billy, you know, not everything is like Beanie Babies. Some things are really are timeless. I don't know what you're referring to. Is this corner paying off his debt to society? Trump the Highwayman. And the opposing corner, fierce country boy with the heart, Tor. Wow, I'm gonna defeat Trump the Highwayman. Dang. Here I am. Come on, Trump the Highwayman. Cause that was full caps. That's his name. Okay, here we go. All right, come on, Trump the Highwayman. I'm gonna beat you. All right, I beat him, and the winner is Tor. Oh wait, no, the Highwayman's he's contesting that result. He doesn't think that's accurate. He thinks that I didn't just knock him unconscious in front of everybody. He's saying that I rigged it. Good fight. Here's your fancy deluxe shield, kid. Use it in good health. Cool. Hey, come back anytime. You've got making of a real fighter in you. Cool. So I have a shield now, so now I can go join the military. Where are the witnesses? I don't know. This game really was ahead of its time. Neopets making poignant 2021. What? Yes, you should start food. Could you preheat the oven? Thank you. Okay, I appreciate it. Thank you. Arizona is my best friend and my favorite person in the world, and I was very happy to see her peek her little face in here to say hello. Gonna take it to the Supreme Court, the Supreme Neopian Court. Heck yeah. Sorry if Funko Pops are not for you. I personally like them. That's okay. Ben, you're allowed to like things I don't like. I never want you to think that you're not allowed to like things I don't like. It's just sometimes when, because I am an entertainer and I like to have big personalities, I will exaggerate my reaction to things. And, you know, I see the Funko Pops and they're fine. They really don't make me upset or anything like that. I'm just, in general, I'm not a figure person. Like, I'm trying to become less of a figure person. So I have less things in my room, and any collectible figures in general is just not something I'm particularly into currently. But please, continue enjoying Funko Pops. Of course. Hey, just can't... Oh my god, I looked away for 30 seconds and you're having me hydrate this much? All right, will I ever do a video on Rave Master? I don't know what that is. Please, if you like want to link it to me on any social media site, feel free to do so. Make Billy juicy again. Oh no. Where's the military recruitment? I got all this juice that I'm... Oh no, I'm not going to finish the sentence I was about to say. That was going to come out a lot worse than I had initially intended. All right, so let's go to the military recruitment center. Have you thought putting a Bill I Am reference in the future, in your future grave for a Will I Am reference? No, I'm not going to put a Will I Am reference on my grave. I thought about starting a few videos as the name's Billiam, don't call me Bill I Am, but like, I don't mind if people call me Bill I Am. I started one of the podcasts with, hey, I'm Billiam, but I go by Billy in real life, but you don't know me in real life, so keep calling me Billiam. I thought that was silly and redundant. Bill, you know the most inexcusable thing about the Emoji movies? Sony canceled a Popeye movie for it. Yeah, that is very sad because I've heard about that Popeye movie, and it seemed like it was gonna be good just because, you know, it was gonna have Genndy Tartakovsky of Samurai Jack and Primal and Dexter's Laboratory fame working on it, and they have test footage online. It looks really cool. But unfortunately, it didn't get made. And hopefully, maybe one day, we'll get something from him that is big budget and very expressive, like he's able to do, and something that he really wants to do. Oh, but that's back on the table now. The Popeye movie is, right? Yeah, I thought it was. I thought I had read somewhere. Okay, where is... Where do I find the map? I would like the map. So I am right next to it. Am I... Oh, my God. It's right there. Right there. A million interruptions. Make it quick. What do you need? I have this stuff. Wait, no, I don't need you. That's the wrong place. I need to go back to the military recruitment center because I have a shield now. I have a shield now. So, let's go get recruited. Who's this fella? Oh, I've already talked to you. I just like your character design. All right, all right, all right. Okay. Oh, thank you, GameHog Games, for the follow 6 minutes ago. I appreciate it. I see my feed now. Billy, is there a witch off screen that has cursed you always to drink when people do the hydrate thing? Are you okay? There isn't, but like, you guys are using your valuable bits that you earn by watching, and I gotta value that. Yes, I did see the trailer for Godzilla vs. King Kong, and oh my god, you know, you throw in a little Mecha Godzilla in there, it just looks like a good movie. I still haven't seen Godzilla King of the Monsters. Hold on. I can see that. You got a sword. You be more confident in your answers, boy. I'll just need to see your sponsorship paper. Oh my god. Oh my god. Skillshare, like ExpressVPN, Raycon, which one? You need a knight to sponsor you to become a squire. All right. I don't know any knights. Yes, you do. You know the big boy. The big boy said, whoa, you just fucked up that guy pretty good. You could be a knight. All right. Where's big boy? I need to go outside and meet big boy. All right. Come on. There we go. Hi, friends. Hello. Oh, I gotta hydrate again. R.I.P. and peace to me. Chat blocked my link to the clip of Billy Juicy for the military. Excuse me? A knight from Raid Shadow Legends. I don't work with them anymore. I was skipping them on purpose. I'm sorry for doing raid sponsorships. I am. I just ignore their emails now, and they send me like 6, and they're like, hey, I kind of want to hear from you. And I'm like, no. Scarlet Fang redeemed hydrate. Oh my god. Good night. Remember to... I gotta hydrate again. Okay, I've hydrated. Ghosted them like an ex, yeah. Okay, okay, I'm gonna play the game for a minute. I need to find the big old knight. Also, I was wearing my headphones and I forgot they weren't plugged in. Where's Big Boy? Where's my friend? Where's my friend who said he'd give me a sponsorship? Wow. This comment is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. Billy, can you give it to me straight? How are the permanent cast members of the Sea Monkeys? Dude, like, I don't talk about it yet. Like, we're trying. We're trying to figure it out, but I don't know what happened to the permanent cast members, Sea Monkeys, yet, you know? And we all here at Billiam, we're trying to move on from what happened between Sea Monkeys, Nico, and I. Sea Monkeys being kidnapped, that is. And so, you know, we've called the police. They just hung up the phone. But I'm gonna call Fish and Wildlife next and see how they respond. So I'll keep you guys updated. Alright, so where's Mr. Big Boy? He said to give him a ring if I ever wanted to become a knight, and I want to become a knight, and I'm saying ring, but he's not answering. This stream should be titled Billiam Gets Water Poisoning from the chat. Yeah, it should. Wait, what is the Sea Monkeys rent? How much do they pay you? Do they use sea bucks? I mean, yeah, before they got kidnapped. Before they got kidnapped, they used sea bucks. But now they're kidnapped. and so they don't, you know, they don't do anything anymore because they're gone. How's Nico in all seriousness? So Nico, podcast Nico is great. Podcast Nico's doing good, but Piano Nico, who I am officially right now in this moment making 2 separate characters. So Podcast Nico is great, but Piano Nico and I aren't talking right now. You know, I'm suspecting maybe he took the sea monkeys. Okay, where on earth is big old Night Boy? All right, he said he'd be there for me. Okay. Who's that? Okay, where is this guy? I saw him standing around. So I know he's just like schmoozing somewhere. Billiam, I miss you so much since 2019. Hi, I miss you too. Hopefully too many games can happen again soon. That would be so nice, and other cons of the sort. Because I just, you know, I want to be social with other creators, and I'm too afraid to reach out to people online. Looking forward to see you talk about Lost. Yeah, that's going to be fun. I got to hydrate real quick. My character is pea colored? Is that what you just said to me? Also, kudos for playing a PS2 on Switch. Hell yeah. I just got to find this guy. I got to find the man who said he would make me into a knight. And this is such a slow walk around. Oh my god, when do I get the bicycle? Oh my. Do I have a quest of some sort? Need a sponsor. Oh my god. Ugh. Billiam, Degrassi video win. You know, that's not out of the question. Billy, if you ever come to PAX East in Boston, I would love to meet you. Well, PAX East isn't off the table, and usually when I'm at conventions, I'll tweet out like when I'm in a certain place, and I'll stay there for like a half hour so people can come meet me. So yeah, I mean, like if I go to conventions and you're there, you absolutely have the opportunity to meet me. I like to do small little meet and greets, and you know, there's something about the safety of convention security that makes me makes me like to do meet and greets, because I'm paranoid about everything. Where is this stupid big boy knight who said he'd help me, said he'd help me out and give me a little shout, and, you know, write me a sponsorship? Is Big Boy in here? Do you know? Need something, kid? Huh? Did you see what happened to Master Torik's sword? Oh, that's tragic. Oh, I'm so dumb. There's a map. Okay, hold on. Let's get through this dialogue. Okay. Oh my god. Huh? Okay, I keep resetting the dialogue. Okay. I need to walk through here. God, you know, not having that little pointer thing that all like modern RPGs do is such an inconvenience. Like modern conveniences spoil us. Video game wise. Alright. Okay. I can't go this way. Alright. Sure, why not? Why not? So it's over this way now? Okay, so back down. Okay, so I need to go this way. I need to cut across, correct? And like here maybe? Like down this like path? Okay, and so the armory, I need to go the opposite way of the armory, which is that way. So just step this way for a second. I would love a compass. Oh my god, would I love a compass. Cool. Just walked past it, did I? Okay, there it is. Cool, there it is. Awesome. Let me enter. Dumpus. Dumpus. Shame about Master Torok's sword. She was a beautiful one. Hello, I'm Dumpus. An old sword, I'm telling you, real old. Takes a master to forge something like that. I bet Rognus, the smithy, could do something about it. Okay. Is this the right location? Yes, this is the right location. I'm just gonna talk to everyone. Excuse me, sir. Stupidest thing I could have done, breaking my sword against the wall. I would have liked to talk about sponsorship for me. Oh, this is Master Torok. Is he drunk? He's like drunk. Leave me, boy. I've had a bad enough day. Yeah, he's sad today. So do I have like a... Do I have like an objective with this one now? So let's talk. It's his sword, you see. He's been crying about it ever since he got his drink, ever since he got here. Thanks, Bert. What's up? Need something, kid? What? What's wrong with that knight over there? You must be Master Turok, don't you? He had a rough day. He has lost his closest friend today, his sword. Closest I can tell, he broke it down near the castle drawbridge. I bet you, oh my god. I bet you the guards. Okay. At the drawbridge saw that period's not supposed to be there. I bet you the guards at the drawbridge saw the whole thing. You might want to talk to them. Yeah, I was like, am I not understanding something here? But no, it was the game. Okay, so let's go back down to the drawbridge. I believe I first saw the Mr. Six dancing commercial because Neopets had a Six Flags promotional world, like the that one, yeah. That's Greninja. Oh, Dumpus, my beloved. My beloved Dumpus. Oh, great. Alright, am I going towards the drawbridge? Like, I feel like I am. But, you know, as y'all have learned, I get turned around. I'll turn you around like Dumpus, my beloved Dumpus. Okay, so let's... Come on, where's the guards? Are you a guard? Bridge builder, Brendel. Still working on that bridge. I'm Brendel. I should have put it together soon enough. Okay. Alright, so the guards down by the bridge? Oh, you know what? You know what? No, not you know what. The drawbridge. This is the drawbridge. I read that correctly. I need to trust myself. I don't remember how I got back over there. Is it because, did I like fall in the water and I just respawned over to the other place? Okay. Let's try to get back this way. This is not a possibility, is it? How did I get back the first time? I'm back. Did you get a shield? I did get a shield. I did. Maybe you need to take a little swim. I can't. I'll die if I take a swim. Okay. Well, okay. That was the most elaborate way to go in a circle. That is the drawbridge around the castle. That is the drawbridge around the castle. So it's a different drawbridge is what you're saying? Okay, different drawbridge. This is why they need a map. They need a map point and they need a compass. Is there a compass? Leaf moat. Wish I could run faster. I really do. Ah, okay. A drawbridge needs to be drawn, so it's just a simple, normal bridge. Ah. Yes. Yes, I agree with that. I agree with that a lot. You ever played Ty the Tasmanian Tiger? This guy reminds me of him. Yeah, I haven't played it, but I know of it. Is it these guards? Oh, the castle drawbridge. Oh my god. Need something, kid? Did you see what happened to Master Torok's sword? Oh no, tragic that. Master is chasing a thief who stole some money from the Wheel of Chance. He chases this thief all the way over to the repair scaffolding on the building around the corner. That's when it happened. Master Torok's sword hit the wall at just the wrong angle and it shattered. Master Torok looked stricken like he lost someone he loved. He dropped the hilt and tackled the thief, wrestling him to the street. He's pretty rough and tumble sort of guy. He dragged the thief off to jail in the recruitment center. The truth is, I pity that poor thief. Even when Master Torok gets done grieving for that sword, that thief is in for a world of hurt. So I need to go, like, talk to the thief now? Did you hear about Master Torok's sword? I was there when it shattered. Chasing the thief named Tark. He finally caught up with the thief at the repair scaffolding around the corner. For a few minutes, they were swinging blades, dodging, and oh my god, my screen is so blurry. Dodging and parrying then, Master Torok lashed out with his sword. There was this huge crash as the sword hit the wall, the blade shattered. It must have been 3 pieces. Powerful blown on that wall. The shards of the sword fly up. Oh my god. On the rooftops, you said? Okay. So I'll find him. Here's the repair thing over here, right? Is this the repair scaffolding that I heard of? Okay. Okay, so I just need to look around. I don't want to start wandering aimlessly, like... Hey! Okay, over there, hey. He was the one who dragged the thief off to jail. I'm sure he could add something more. Connolly, okay. So this little guy right here. Where was he? He was just behind me. Where did he go? Where did this other guy go? He was literally just behind me. Okay. Oh god, I gotta hydrate. Okay. I could ask Mario. I do. I do think he might know something about this. I'd like to find this Connolly guy. I can't see who this is. That's not Connolly. I think he's the same kind of Neopet. Billy, I'm watching the Baby Flame podcast right now. And I was wondering, why did you and Nico groan at the episode 26 part? I don't remember. I'm sorry. Oh my god, are one of you guys Connolly? Okay, you gotta be Connolly. Alright, maybe you're Connolly? Okay. Wait, is Connolly the other one right next to him? So you're Daryl. Huh? Oh. Oh. Recruitment center with... Okay, so I just need to go to the recruitment center. There we go. My favorite part about having no map is the entire town looks the same. There is a map. It's just there's no, like I think the recruitment center is the one on the front. It's just, there's no, like, directional thing while you're playing. Mitch McConnelly. My favorite part about having no map is that... Oh, yeah, okay. This is so frustrating, like, the system of navigation here. I'm not even in that part anymore. Oh my goodness. New follower, thank you, Skynix Dystoxia. Okay, so I need to go the opposite way of this now. All right, look at him go. Little speedy wolf boy. And almost there. Oh, you were asking. I thought you were saying we groaned at episode 26, like we groaned because of the episode. We groaned at the end of episode 26 in the Baby Flame podcast because we realized we weren't recording with our regular audio mics. Yes, I understand the question now. Okay. Who's in the jail? This guy? Don't get too close to the prisoner. No, I'm gonna do that. Where is he? This way? This side? Ah, I don't know, you kid. What do you want? Wanted to talk to you about the man-at-arms sword. What? You with the local paper? Nah, you're too young. Well, what do you want now? What do you want to know? When the sword shattered, where did all those pieces go? I might know a little bit about one of the pieces, but you want to know more? It'll cost you. And I only take cash. I'm giving you a real deal on this, boy. Only 100. And the sword bit is yours. Yes. Can't muster the cash? Maybe we can make other arrangements. Finish. Okay, what's the other arrangements? No. What about your sword? No. Oh, I'm supposed to go get another sword anyways. Yeah. You ever think about doing a Digimon virtual pet video? Or have you already done one before? I mentioned them in my Tamagotchi video. I don't really feel like they need their own video on top of that. Maybe I'll return to that topic though. As for like the Digivice toys, they're just so expensive. So it's like I can spend literally hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars on these toys to do a video for them, and I'm just not up for it. Billy, I remember your 2000s media player video, and it does surprise me how many mainstream movies were on the PSP. I find it impressive. Yeah, it is kind of cool. It is kind of cool how big that library is. I was thinking about collecting a lot of them, but I decided I didn't want to use the space up in my apartment. Okay, so now I need to find these sword. Do I give him my sword? I don't want to do that. I don't have another sword yet, and I feel like it's going to take me a lot longer to get another sword if I don't have a sword to earn money with. How much money do I have? Do I even have money? I have 20. Cool. I have no clue how to earn money in this. That is just not something I have an idea of. Can we expect a video on Netflix's Winx Club reboot? Yeah, it's the next video. It is going to be the next video. So, watch out. Alright, this is... I have no clue what I'm doing. Can I go to the arena? Can I earn money in the arena? Oh, cool. Yeah, so I want to finish another round, or start another round. Looks like our winner's back. Yeah, I'll try it. Yeah, let's do it. I'm gonna beat somebody. I can imagine the Hornbillium's face when someone asks for a Skylanders was weird, considering the amount the figures are. Yeah, I mean, there's so much stuff I'd like to do if there wasn't a cost barrier involved. Oh, it's like a centaur Neopet. Ah, bowing, yes. Exiled from his people from being too nice. The rough and tumble, Ilful the Ixie, and facing him, the dark horse challenger from Merrill Acres, Tor. All right, man. Let's judge your maneuvers real quick before I give you some of my maneuvers, like hitting you from the back. Oh wait, I was pressing the square button, not the circle button. That was a horrible maneuver. Okay. All right, Ixie henchman. Yeah, sorry. You're gonna have to be able to press circle button a little faster than that. Yeah, sorry. I just pressed circle quicker than you. What can I say? I'm a skilled gamer, and the winner is Tor. Redeemed Hydrate Kanala. Oh my God. Yeah, really awesome stream. Oh, I appreciate it. Super glad to see you streaming, Billy. Hope the family is doing well and that life is treating you as well as it can nowadays. Yeah, life, I mean, life is as good as it can be in the pandemic right now, and I'm very thankful for that. So thank you, all of you guys, for supporting and appreciating. And I am, you know, taking some good steps in my mental and physical health, like trying to, so I don't feel as anxious right now. But yeah, I'm feeling pretty good right now, all things considered. And I'm feeling better than I have been, you know, during the whole like first half or first 8 months of this. They're shaping up to be a good contestant. Here's your prize, kid. Quick Draw Billy. They call Quick Draw Billy. Is that what they call me? That's who I am. So do I have enough money to buy a sword now? I do. No, is the sword 580? The sword might be 580 or it's 480. Really awesome stream. Thank you. I'm gonna start raising a Digimon pet right now. That'd be fun. I would like to do more Tamagotchi stuff. I just gotta figure out a way to make it an interesting video. Okay, so now I need to go to the armory. So the armory is all the way down. And then I can give him my sword. This map confuses me to no end. Billy, what do you like watching on Netflix or Disney Plus? What am I watching? Am I watching anything on Netflix? I'm getting through Disenchantment slowly on Netflix, the Matt Groening show. I like it enough, but definitely not something I ever feel the need to binge, really. So I've been watching that a little bit, and I've been really enjoying WandaVision on Disney Plus. I think WandaVision has been really great. And you know, it's weird. I know a lot of people are kind of waiting and getting antsy about it speeding up, but I'm kind of enjoying the TV stuff they're doing at the beginning. And now that they're getting more into the plot, I'm kind of missing. I'm worried they're going to take away some of the TV stuff. I don't think they will. But honestly, Marvel movies are fun. But you forget how great some of those actors are because they don't, like... I want to say they don't always let their side B characters flourish as much as, like, the Iron Mans and the Captain Americans. You know, those big boys. And so just seeing Paul Bettany, who was great in that, I saw him in, what was it, like Mindhunter, the Unabomber show. He was great in that, and just watching he and Elizabeth Olsen be in a sitcom together is wonderful because sitcoms are all about how charming your actors are, and they're just two very charming people and love the Bewitched-esque callbacks and all that, and it's just cute. Sorry, I'm too busy making Squire weapons for any new orders. Excuse me? I was wondering if you can help me reforge swords. Well, of course I can, but I'm way too busy with all the orders for Squire swords. Oh, I was hoping you could reforge Master Torok sword, but our Master at Arms sword, but that sword is legendary, a true masterwork. I wonder, I would do anything to get a chance at that. You bring me that sword and I'll reforge it for you, no charge. All right, well, can I have a sword, please? Because I'm gonna need one. Oh, wait, I can just buy that one, right? Yeah, let me just buy this. A Squire sword. Finally, something metal. For some reason, Automod... oh, you know what? Because it thinks it's a Twitter handle. I feel like the show will work better as a binge watch because there's not enough to speculate and make theories on right now. And this is so furry Skyrim. Yeah, it's fun. WandaVision makes me very nostalgic for many classic shows. I watched reruns on Nick at Night as a kid. I love Bewitched and I Love Lucy. Yeah, me too. I'm a big fan of I Love Lucy and Bewitched as well. And not Bewitched, I Dream of Jeannie is what I was thinking of. Not Bewitched. I've never seen Bewitched. Okay, so now that I have this, I can go back and switch out my sword with him, right? Am I going the right way? This map is so frustrating. Yes, I am going the right way. There it is right there. This looks like the Wizard 101 like hub town. I Dream of Jeannie is my jam. Yeah, we should watch some. All right, what's up? Don't even think about talking to me unless you got those sponsorship papers. Don't think about it. I'm not thinking about it. All right, what's up, man? You want my sword? Do I have like... Let me just check my inventory. Let me make sure I have 2 swords. How do I see my weapons? This is like weird. Like I can't go over. Okay. How do I equip my weapons maybe? What is going on here? Okay, so pause it. How do I see what I have equipped? Select? Okay. Okay, so do I only have 1 sword? Alright, so I'm gonna try giving him my sword and hopefully I'll still have 1 left over. Wow, he yelled. Okay. I am interested to see where WandaVision does go, and it is kind of cool. So yeah, I am excited to see more of it as it comes together and having it more as a binge experience. Nah, you're too young. What do you do? You know. When the swords shatter, where did all the pieces go? I might know a little bit about one of the pieces. Anacostia. Nope. Yep. Cool. Oh boy. I just gave this guy a sword. Here's that broken up sword hilt. Oh, cool. I had it already. I think I made out better than you on this deal, kid. Is that a sword I see, Tark? That had better not be a sword, you thief. So do I have a sword still? Out of the way, boy. Tark, give me that sword. Wait, so I just get my sword back? So I didn't have to go through all that rigmarole? I didn't have to do that? Also, Sir Airdude, thank you for the subscription. So they just... Oh my god. I wouldn't have gone through that rigmarole had I thought I would just get my sword back. And in the future, you're to stay away from the prisoners or I'm locking you up with them. Yeah, that's accurate. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm going to go take a quick break. Hello, I'm back. Oh my god. Thank you for the subscription, sir, dude. Already set that. It's a good day indeed because Baby Flame Podcast returns. Heck yeah. Thank you for saying that's a good day. I just ate something. That's where I went. Yeah, and I'm like talking now after doing that real quick. And so I'm like, dang, like my tummy's full. Oh, wait, I keep forgetting that the audio's not coming out of my headphones. Okay, so I need to find 2 more of these sword pieces. Where else could they be? I feel like the knight actually maybe said a suggestion for where one of them could be. So how close am I to the cat? Oh my god. What a long walk. Did you see how awesome the port of Super Mario 3D World looks? Yeah, it looks pretty cool. I'm thinking about doing that on stream too. I think that would be a lot of fun. All right. Where's the entrance? The entrance to the castle? I don't know. I can't find it. Oh, you know what? Can I jump across this? Is this, that is not, no. That is not something I'm capable of doing. You know, after playing a little bit of this, I'm not so sure I like it. Oh wait, hold on. I've seen these clotheslines before. I can zippity-zoodad right over those. Alright, let's get up here maybe? So I can get up here somehow. There is stuff to collect. There's a ladder up there. There's a ladder here. Okay, maybe there's a sword piece up here. It has a very slow start. Okay, good. I mean, good in the sense of that my whole streaming, the streaming series of this game will not be like this always. Okay, so... Okay, I just made it. Okay, I didn't even have to do what they wanted me to do. Is this a sword part? It looks like a broken sword. Cool. Only a knight's sword would have a guard this fancy. It must have been a part of Sir Torak's sword. All right, so one more piece. Oh. Is that all? Is there 3 broken pieces in the hilt? Do I have everything now? I hear something like glowing still. Look at his derpy face when he finds something. I love it. Yeah, it's pretty cute. LOL, this makes me want to try to get my Neopets password. You know, I haven't logged into that game in years. Ah, who are you? If you ever do Night of 100 Frights again, I really hope it won't be so dark. You know, I'm just gonna find some modern games to play that have good lighting all the time. Oh, it's gonna be on this. Oh, I'm so dumb. It's gonna be on the one over the balancing board. I just gotta walk across slowly. To be entirely honest, Meridell was perhaps a bottom tier Neopets location. They probably just thought it would be the most, like, generic fantasy appealing. Okay. Now get over here, go down. Okay, now. Come on, like, little baby steps. Oh, look at him, look at him, look at him with his arms out. What a boy. Oh my god, cutie. Oh, very happy to be playing this right now. Oh, there we go, cool. Thank God I didn't try going with just those 2 pieces. All right, now where's the bar? I'm close to the bar. That's cool. I like that. I like this development of being close to where I'm supposed to be. Now, okay, so I need to go to the opposite direction of the castle. So the bar is going to be like up here. Correct? I'm surprised there hasn't been some sort of Neopets animated series by now. I think there's going to be. I think I heard Netflix picked it up to do an animated series. I'm sorry if that's incorrect and I misheard, but I'm pretty sure that's like the 411 here. Especially one from Nickelodeon, considering they had their name on the site. Yeah, that's true. Nickelodeon could have made a cool Neopets show. Awesome. There we go. You gonna sponsor me? I had that sword with me for ages. Oh wait, I have the pieces. I gotta take it to the... Oh my god, I gotta take it to the blacksmith first. Okay. Subgoal, Billion plays this game from... Subgoal, Billion plays a game from this decade. You know what? I was about to say I might play Left 4 Dead 2, but that's not from this decade. Because I hopped on with... I hopped on with Nico, Arizona, and a friend of ours, Savannah, who streams, and we played it, and that was fun. And so I would stream that. That'd be a lot of fun. And Nico and Arizona also stream. So we'll have to be doing more things together. I do want to play more like multiplayer games though, just because like. I do want to hop on and do some casual like nights like that. But I do think Left 4 Dead would be a fun one. I'm not good at those games, by the way. It's this next one. I just, you know, enjoy playing them. There we go. I'm finding my way around now. Sorry, I'm too busy making Squire weapon. Like, literally, we've been over this already. You gotta build it for me. Alright, come on. Thank goodness he didn't make me wait and go do something while he was building that sword. You excited for What If? It's every Marvel fan's dream. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I'll watch it. I'll check it out. If it's good, I'll watch it. If I'm not into it, I won't. I mean, I'm definitely not. I'm not against Marvel movies, but I'm definitely past the phase where I feel like I need to see everything they do. And so I mean, I'm hoping we get some cool standalone stories from them. And I'll follow it enough, but I'm going to be following it pretty casually, which, you know, I'm not sure if I'm going to watch every new TV show. I'll probably see every movie, like, as they come out on Disney Plus now, depending on what movie they're releasing. Okay, so now I need to go back to the bar, which is right here, isn't it? Yes. Cool. I can't wait for a theatrical Neopets movie where the Neopets get transported to New York and the main character is a businessman in a failing marriage. You know, I think I'd be into that. I'd watch that. That'd be kind of fun. All right, well, we forged it together. Can I have a sponsorship? Cool. I like the casual voice acting. You can take them to Officer Kendrick. He'll know who I am. When you become a true squire, I'll be waiting for you in the castle. Okay, so now we need to walk back to the recruitment center. The businessman marries a Neopet in the end. Yes. Played by James Marsden. Yes. Oh my god, it's coming together. $1 million. It feels weird when there's no voice acting. Yeah, it does kind of feel weird. No, the businessman gets in with the green fairy. No. Because I get in with the green fairy. Alright, where is... Oh, I did that one. So now I just need to... Is this a Kachik? Look at this little Kachik. Looks like a little old man. Do you guys hear that little voice? Alright, how do I see just the map? Like, I don't believe I have to view it through there. Does it start? There we go. Okay, so I'm almost there anyways. Am I going the right way? This is so like... So it's this and then... Oh my god. I wish this menu system were easier. There we go. That's the map. Okay, so I think I am going the right way. Yes, there it is. Why do all the Kachiks have awful art student bangs? I don't know. What is the Neopets lore? There's a lot of it. Hello. Oh, it's you. Got the signed sponsorship papers? Good. Where's the rest? That's all I've got. You don't have your letter? Oh my god.
Oh.
I gotta go all the way back to my parents? Dang it. I'm not at all familiar with Neopets. Just asking if it's all about creatures or sort of human or humanoids. They're just creatures. Yeah, they're like little Pokemon kind of things, but they talk and they're your pets online and there's a big fantasy world. I don't know all the mythology on the back of my hand. I don't have all the mythology in my head. Okay, so parents' permission. Back to the map, and I can exit right behind this thing, it looks like. Looks like there's an exit, like, back here, maybe? Yeah, there we go. Cool. Billiam streams? Yeah, I don't promote it as much as I should, but I am going to stream more. Wait, so humans exist in Neopets universe, or is it all just Neo beings? I don't think humans exist, but you are a human, and you interact with the Neopets. And there's fairies. I'm not going the right way, am I? In fact, this is the wrong way. Alright. Parents aren't this way. Kind of like Digimon. If Tor put on a Tor Johnson mask, that would be the best. I don't know who that is. I'm sorry. Is that a wrestler? What's the name of the wrestler who was in like the Ed Wood movies? That's not Tor Johnson, is it? Maybe they're inside of computers. Like Neo, yeah, like Digimon. Okay, so the exit is up that way as well. This game's slow. This game's really slow. Yes, it's Tor Johnson. That's who I'm referring to. I just hadn't heard the name Tor Johnson in a while. And so I was just trying to think if that's who you were talking about. Tor Johnson was a wrestler who was in a few Ed Wood movies, who Ed Wood is considered to be the worst filmmaker of all time. And his movies are like, it's so bad it's good, 50s B-horror movie stuff. He needs Sonic shoes. He does. He'd be a little quicker. I feel like this is the right way. This seems like where the drawbridge is. The drawbridge is going to be right here, correct? Good. Oh, it's fixed. Oh, look, and there's Big Boy. What's up, Big Boy? That's your voice? Huh. I'm going to turn up the volume real quick so you guys can hear this voice. Just turn it up to like... just for a second.
Huh?
Nah.
It's so much like, so much younger than I expected to sound. So strange. Not really. All right. Or perhaps they need to be shown responsible you really are. But how do I show them that I'm responsible? Through your actions. If you're as ready as you think you are, they will see it. I hope you're right, sir. Okay. Thanks for the advice. Let's go home. I'll get back to you later. He needs a rocket punch glove. What's that? Is this your first time playing this, or is this a nostalgia play? No, this is my first time playing this, like, ever. I mean, I did play a little bit of it when I did my Neopets video, just to show footage of it, but I never really, like, tried to play it. And I thought about doing a video on it for a while, so I'm just kind of exploring if I'd be interested in that. All right, progress saving. Show your parents the bodies of the bandits you've slain. That'll get oh my god, that'll get out of their house. Get you out of their house. Very excited for the new Pokemon Snap coming soon. Yeah, me too. Oh, there we go. A glove that shoots rockets to punch an opponent. Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. Come on, stop doing that. Keep going. I might stream Pokemon Sword because I never finished it. I got like 5 badges in and then I put it down. And so I feel like that's something that could be streamed and would be interesting to stream. I might do that. I might get on and play Pokemon Sword soon. Maybe this week. Alright, come on. Is there gonna be a cutscene?
Tor, we were so worried.
Dang.
When you didn't come back, we had Old Man Boggs watching the road for you.
And now your sister is missing too.
We sent her out to do your chores. She was supposed to pick some juppies for dinner, but she hasn't returned.
She was upset that you were allowed to go to Meridell. She said she wanted to go on an adventure too.
So the plot. Well, hold on, I'll update after the this. Oh, I gotta hydrate.
Would she? Son, you must look for her.
Please, Tor. It's getting late, and if she's lost and out alone after dark, who knows what could happen to her?
The cutscenes look like they're from late 90s PC games because they're early 2000s PC games. Or, not PC games, but console games. Alright, so please tell me. Alright, so I have to go look for my sister. They're not just gonna point me in the direction. I feel like you would enjoy the game. Ooh. Umu. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. That generation, a lot of it's a game all about photography. Interesting. I'm also uncomfortable with the amount of teeth they decided to give them. Yeah, that's... I don't disagree with that. I was thinking that too. Like, they're giving me real smile.jpg vibes. Oh boy. Oh, the squash and stretch they use for the mouth animations is disgusting. Alright, where's my little sister? Is she in here? Is she in this patch? Or is she up here? Why is it glowing? Is money? Oh, money! Money! To purchase things! Cool. TBH, the running animation is much smoother than it has any right to be. Yeah, it's cute, it's bouncy. You remember what his name is? Tor. Where is sister? I would like sister. I'd like her to come home. Do you have any info? Can you guys give me some hints? You're just gonna sit here looking sad? Okay. Okay. That's all you're giving me. A crumb of sister, please. Yes. Okay, I can't go over that way. Can I, like, ruin my parents' crops? Yeah, I can. And I get money for it. He sounds like Link. Steal the god's favorite plate. Huh? If I was familiar with this, I'd definitely help. Well, I appreciate it. I just gotta wander on my own for now. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know where my sister's gonna be. Oh. Okay. Money? Did I get 100 or 3? Okay. Disrespect your surroundings. They mentioned woods. Okay, so let's go find some woods. Give me the mappy. I'd like to see the little map. So that's where my parents' house is. And it looks like there's woods behind it. No, that's the exit. I imagine she's in this map. That's what I would guess. Wow, the way this reminded me of the invisible walls were a thing in games. Yeah, like, invisible walls are no fun. I went this way. These are the mushrooms were, right? And like that little grass I cut, correct? Okay, it does look like I can get up there, right? Am I imagining that is like something designed to get up to? Yeah, this song does kind of, it's not bad, it's pretty good. Especially him bouncing to it, look. Hell yeah. This is just frustrating. Like, they do so many little, like, errand missions, and can you guys, like, give me a little helpy poo? The Shadow Glen Woods. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's where I'm not supposed to go! I'm gonna go there. This really specific, but the area and the music really reminds me of the Shrek 2 video game music. I mean, it's okay to be specific. Alright, let's go to the Shadow Glen Woods. I gotta have a little talking to with my sister. This would definitely be easier with a mini-map. Yeah, it would. Alright, where are Shadow Glen Woods? I think they're on the left side. Alright, give me that map. Dangerous weeds. Okay. Oh, okay, so now I need to find my sister. So I'm not even in the right area. So the wagon with the prince, so I just need to keep walking. Billiam, how are you doing tonight? I'm doing pretty good. I'm just having a blast playing Neopets the Darkest Faerie. Let's send out our young son to rescue his little sister rather than to do it ourselves. Yeah, that's about how it's going. Also, shout out to that spinning disc loading icon to break the immersion. I mean, I would say breaking the immersion's a little extreme for a disc spinning icon. This is just walking, isn't it? Yeah, I still gotta keep walking. Okay. And we are turning a corner here. Check this shit out. Look at this. I just turned a corner. So like you really can only do that after playing this game for a minute. And I've mastered that skill. Alright, where are those Glenny Woods? They're close by. So I have to go, where's the wagon? Oh, so am I gonna knock two birds out with one stone here? Like, am I also gonna find the bandits who did his thing? Okay, so it's to the bridge and then to the, like, the left of the bridge, I think? Yes, there's this little path, okay. I would say immersion is a bit generous for this game, yes. Yes, it indeed is. I have another friend. Come on. I don't have any treats for you. We will not be friends. All right, time for the Glen Woods. Fun, 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 fun. Is this where I'm going? Am I going the right way? Am I about to enter the woods? Alright. Come on. Just a whole lot of nothing all the time. Alright, so this has got to be the woods. Am I going to meet the darkest fairy? Who voices Zippo in Dinotopia? I don't know. I don't know off the top of my head. Tor! You know, we've been told stories of this place since we were kids. Can't believe Lucy would go into here, even if she did want adventure. Even if I'm scared of this place. Yeah, but you got a big sword north now, Tor. So let's just keep, like, running to find your sister. I wonder if I'm gonna meet the darkest fairy in the woods. Alright. This has been like a thing this whole game. Oh, I have to go down. So up the stairs. Alright. Oh my god, these are all evil weeds. Please. Oh, my sword does so much more damage than it did before. Alright, let's just keep running. No, I want to beat the enemies because I want money. Damn it. Okay. Also, my circle button keeps getting jammed every time I press it in. Great. Just let me murder you. Come on. Stop being so difficult about it. Okay, and keep going. I don't need to go down that because I've been to where it goes. Unless there's nothing else to do up here. Alright, whatever. What's the best post-2010 Digimon game? I mean, probably Cyber Sleuth. That's the one everyone points to, but I haven't played a lot of them. Okay. Did he take sword lessons from Link? Well, he took vocal lessons from Link. Huh? What is going on here? Does the map give me direction? No. No, it does not. Should I go to the big sad plant? I don't know. Oh my god, I don't really know what to do in general. Besides look for my sister who's in here somewhere. This is big and scary. Is she back here? Oh, I can break through. Cool. Ah, gotta run. Gotta blast. Who's this? Can you help me through? Will you go, hey, like, I know where your sister is. Let me guide you. Like, please tell me that this is what this little light does. Or is that just, like, a little light? Like, is that decorative? Oh, cool. What a fantastic looking moat. I've never seen anything like it. Oh, I've already explained. Oh, wow. Look at his cute little face. Oh, my God. It doesn't seem like to be any one magical. It doesn't seem to be of any one magical alignment. It looks like it has magic for all magical alignments. A rainbow-colored moat. It must be very rare, but I still can't wait to try it out. Cool. I can understand why she got lost. Yeah, me too. No, let's just no. Alright, let's just go. Come on, just up. Sister's around here somewhere. This endless chasm of a place. Holy heck. So where did I enter from? Is that the entrance over there? Is that the only entrance? So I must have come from over there, I guess. Cool. Next order is a bit difficult to fully understand the mechanics of. I've never played Next Order. Digimon World. So a lot of people have asked me to play that one because they say it's just an improved version of Digimon World. Okay, now, you know what? Maybe she is in the little cul-de-sac at the end. I think that would make sense. Alright, never mind. Continuing. Let's run down the path. Let's follow a path. Alright, there is no path to follow. Where do I go? Let's go this way. God, it's so dark. It's like I'd love to be able to see. Let's try the other little cul-de-sac at the other side. Oh. Alright. Don't do that again, please. Thank you. Huh. Okay, so this way. What happens if I go down here? I'm suddenly over here. Okay, so let's keep running through, I guess. I've already been over here. I can go down this side. That'll bring me to a new place, it looks like. Oh, cool. Is this a new place? Did I imagine this is a new place? And I'm almost back over by the entrance. Let's go find that big sad planet. It seems like that's supposed to be something. The bridge is this way, so I do have to cross the bridge. But there's also like a little pathway, like right here. Where's that? Okay, it's like back here, I guess? So I probably could break this at some point, maybe. Oh boy, flower monsters. Talk about a bad day. Let's cross the bridge, I guess. Wait, I already went up here, didn't I? Maybe if I go to the right, there'll be a way to get to the sad flower. No. This is, like, infuriating. Animation is kind of cute. I'll give it that. else can I go? There's a little thing right here. Oh, look at his little cute... Oh, my God. His cute face. Oh, don't jump off. Okay, have I gone this way? Holy heck. Cast forest fire? Is that like a joke? The original kelp forest in Battle for Bikini Bottom. Took me a minute to realize what BFB was. Alright, keep running. And I've gone down this way, so I don't want to go back here again. Okay, please let me... Please let me live. Am I poisoned? It looks like it. Okay. Do I have anything to help this? Nope. So I'm gonna die. This is just it. No sister, no life. Maybe she's over there. How do I get over there? Okay, I can't go. Okay, go down this way. How would I get over there? How would I get on those things? Can I get up this tree, maybe? Oh my God, redeemed hydrate. Okay. Neo Souls. Yeah. Just Dark Souls, but Neopets. You know, Neopets is really the Dark Souls of video games. Okay, what's up here? Holy, oh my God. Try going this way, maybe? Okay, there's like a bridge icon over here, but I can't really even go this way. This is so confusing. Because it looks like I should... You know what? It's just... This is still part of that map. Okay. Alright, and there is no way I can get up there. Like, that is just a fact. I want to be right next to that little path. It is. It's just this. This is right next to that little path. Can I jump over it? Is there a way I can get up from the pie? I think you missed cutting the vines on the right when you went up. Cutting the vines when I went up? So if I go back towards the entrance, there's vines like right on the entrance side? Yeah, if you know what to do, like, absolutely, like, feel free to tell me. The music is the opposite of slaps, but the constant, very loud bird chirping really sells it. I don't think I've been to this platform yet. That looks like it takes me to somewhere I haven't been. Maybe that was a lie. No, I've been here already. Past the bridge, I think there was with the waterfall. I saw some vines. Okay, I'll go check it out. So the waterfall would be over near the bridge. So I'm gonna go back up this way, maybe? And now we're over this way. Let's keep working our way towards there. Okay, opposite direction. Ah, jeez, no, no, let me out of here. Okay. Jump down. Okay, I'm poisoned again. And have I died? I'm about to die. I'm like as close to death as I can be. Okay, where on earth? Okay, here we go. Up this way. Bridge is right there. Cool. Sip, sip. Oh, I got a sip. Wait, I just passed the vines? I thought you said it was by the waterfall. What? Okay. I'll go back up this way. Hi, Sandan 123. I died. What? Okay, I'm alive now. Does this game have a live system or is it unlimited continues? We're gonna find out when I get a game over. So the waterfall's this way. I'm gonna go up this way again. Alright, some vines to cut. How is your new apartment? Alright, yeah, the apartment's good. Some vines by the waterfall. Oh, here we go. Okay, cool. Is this like shallow enough for me to walk in? Okay. Oh, star fruit. I love the starry pattern in Neopets. Okay. Why is it? I need to equip what? Need to equip proper mode. Okay. Yeah. I got it. So is that it? That's all that's in here? Okay, so I need to be looking around for these vines. Okay, I get what you mean by vines. This game is weird. Yes, it is. Okay, so now I'm gonna look around for those specifically now. The vine you have to climb will lead you to your sister. The vine I have to climb. Okay, I'll look around for it. So it's hard to see anything. Oh, there we go. There it is. Cool. Yes, there we go. If you die, go back to your last save point. I don't know if there's lives, though. I need to save. It's been a minute. Sister? Sister? Alright. Sister's over here somewhere. She's with the darkest fairy. I just know it. Nothing? Alright. I feel like I'm gonna have to come back here if I leave. I feel like there's no way there's nothing in here. It's just so dark. Okay, I can run around this way, it looks like. Oh, there. No, that's just the entrance. There isn't lives in the game. Okay, thank goodness. This is... God, it's so dark in here. Let me run towards the entrance and look into it. No, it looks like there's nothing. But I'm like so worried there's something I'm missing. Oh, just stuff in general, okay. Can I cut these down? Nope. Cool. Okay, collectibles. Oh, alright, see ya. Oh, I didn't realize I could break these mushrooms. That's a lot better. I mean, like, it makes the level more interesting, I feel like. I swore it was up there. I haven't played this game in a few years, though. I mean, I'll find other vines now. Just, like, looking out for the vines in general was a huge tip, like a helpful tip. Maybe I should go where, like, the light's shining down. I don't know. Alright, can these heal me? Good. When do you think we'll get a Hallmark cinematic universe? Hopefully quickly. Okay. Oh my god. Just get out of here, flower monster. So where am I currently? Okay, I'm back over by this little area. You know what? You know what? I'm just gonna Google where the sister is. Where in Neopets' darkest Faerie? Where is your sister? How do I solve the quest of finding Lucy? In the dark forest, you must find a twisting pathway at the end. You must climb up the side of a place. At the top, you meet a sexy monster. LOL, just kidding. This is what the... I'm not kidding. That's what the walkthrough says. Okay, so... I do have to beat that giant monster. And so there's probably something up... There's probably something to get up there, like a vine to climb. That I just missed over there. So let's go back to the monster. There we go, right here. 10 out of 10 walkthrough. Yeah. 10 out of 10 walkthrough. Google, where is my sister? I also enjoy harvesting mushrooms to get pumpkins. Yes. This is like accurate of real life. That's why it's so interesting. And I've jumped. Okay, where is this little flower? Keep going. Oh boy. And the flower will be this way, maybe? Is there any way I can get over there with... No, I gotta go this way. Correct? Yes. Correct. That looks like a purple bell pepper. Yeah, it did kind of look like that. Okay, so is there any vines I can climb over here? Or anything? I have my mushroom pumpkins. Okay, let's jump up here. Oh my god, what do I do? What am I to do? Oh my god. Alright, just come here. Just let me get you. Stop growling, stop grunting. And so it... Do I have to cross the bridge to get to that thing? I mean, there could be an entrance over across the bridge that I missed. My condolence for having to navigate this dark environment, Billy. Well, thank you. I appreciate the condolence. Oh my goodness. Okay, so give me this again. I could also come up from the other side. Okay. Oh my god. What's this way? Oh, I'm going the right way. Oh my god. At least it looks like I'm going the right way. What on earth? Okay. Okay, I was just, like, inside of the thing, though. Oh my god, this is so frustrating. I don't usually say this, but it looks like torture. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Okay, so I could come up from that other way. How do I get back over there, though? Okay, I want to see where I am on the map when I enter here. When I enter here, I'm up here. This is why it's so frustrating. Do I have to climb up this waterfall? Like, it looks like there should be, like, a secret entrance in here or something. What was that? Something just blasted me. What is going on here? Where is that coming from? Maybe you have to open the chest? Yeah, maybe. Equip the proper moat. What moats do I have? I mean, I don't have any... Maybe this one? Nope. You nope. Nope. All right. I'm just gonna scrub through a YouTube video. Neopets, Darkest Faerie, Lucy. Saving Lucy. There we go. Okay, now when you get into the dark forest, oh my god, he continues it in the next video, not this one. Give me part 6, please. Oh my god, there's no part 6 to this Let's Play. They stopped at part 8. Yeah, where is Lucy hiding? Can I please just get like a little quick, like you're in the woods? Does nobody want to like show me this? Are people just determined to make sure I don't know how to do this? Okay. We're going on 3 hours here. I don't know where to save. Just die. Back at the beginning. And even this, it looks like I can, the way the map's drawn, it makes it look like I can walk right up to that flower thing. But you just can't. I think you have to rope down that up ramp. This game's actually unbeatable. All right. I've been streaming for 3 hours. That's supposed to be how long I'm supposed to stream for. I gotta go eat. So I'm gonna call this quits for now. I'm gonna save, and before next time we get on, I'm gonna leave the thing and save off camera. But before next time we get on, I am going to look up a walkthrough so we can just get past this point. So thank you all for coming out. We are going to get to the good part of the game next time, hopefully. So thank you so much, and have a good night, everyone.